Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org. Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org. Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org. Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org. Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org.
Really amazing.
This is nice.
That's awesome.
And what if I told you that you can get Auto Show cash right now?
Cashback is always great.
Oh my gosh.
Use Auto Show bonus cash to get a total value of over $9,600 on this Silverado All-Star when you finance with GM Financial. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $2,500 competitive owner cash allowance.
All right, test 1 2 on channel 1, getting ready for the second semifinal. Test 1 2.
Who will you be when the choices you make all the difference? See, the true tests, they don't come easy, and they won't last long. But that's why you're here, for these very moments. Because there's nothing that tests you like sports. It begs of you one simple question, and it asks without passion or prejudice. But that question demands an answer, the whole answer. It's the only answer you can give. It lies to no one.
For
For the athlete in all of us, there's Tria.
Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org.
We're America's #1 sporting goods store, and we're always open. Every season starts at Dicks.com.
All right, hi everyone, and welcome to Minnesota hockey coverage of the Bantam A State Tournament, powered by MSBN Sports. We are here in Parade Ice Garden in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where the Cottage Grove Wolfpack will take on the Sartell Sabres in the state Bantam A semifinals. Alongside Luke Dahl on camera, I'm Scott Dahl with the call. Glad you have joined us for this one. And if it's anything like the first game today, which went to double overtime and Edina advances, well, this is looking to be an exciting game, put it that way. So first game was at 2 o'clock. Again, went to double overtime with Edina beating East Grand Forks 2-1 in double overtime. This game against Sartell and Cottage Grove. It was Sartell yesterday defeating St. Paul 6-1, and Cottage Grove defeating Little Falls 3-2 in a close one. All right, 0 on the marquee. This one about to be underway. If you look across the way, it's the Sartell Sabres in their whites. They've got some blue breezers and white jerseys, sweaters, and blue numbering as well. And it'll be in the grays with some green numbering. That's your Cottage Grove. "15-minute periods, a short first intermission of a couple minutes, longer second intermission when the Zamboni comes out and does its thing. MinnesotaHockey.org. Check them out. They've got all the brackets and statistics and a whole lot more. Certainly appreciate all they do for organizing these tournaments. 14 state tournaments, 9 different locations. MSBN broadcasting 58 games, and just a whole lot of crazy fun in the 3-day tournament, Friday through Sunday. This, the Bantam A semifinals. That'll be followed by the 6 and 8 o'clock game. Jason Knuth will be on that call, calling the semifinals for the Bantam AA games, following immediately after this semifinal Bantam A game. So again, it's Sartell Sabres listed as the home team. They are in the home whites. And we'll tune alongside of the PA announcer on the lineups. Sartell Sabres are coached by Brian McCormick, assisted Ryan Bittinger, Austin Guggenberger, team manager Melissa Folsom. Cottage Grove, coached by Jim Anderson. Assistant coaches Tyler Hill, Todd Porter, Jim Rodriguez, Andy Roser. Team manager Eric Folsom, student manager, student coach Joe Roser. Now for the Sartell Sabres lineup. Hayden Walters, he wears number 9. Josh Kern as well, wears number 14. Mark Parker McCabe, Connor Hacker, Tommy Frankie being announced, and Brandon Banash, the netminder. Now for the Cottage Grove Wolfpack. Frankie Savard. And 17, Luke McCarthy. 11, Josh Brown. Clayton Berlin, he wears number 13. Jimmy Rodriguez, he wears number 16. Josh Gutzman also. He wears number 37. He will be between the pipes tonight. It was Connor Nelson yesterday. Tonight it's Josh Gutzman. Sharing netminder time. And again, the Sartell Sabres state quarterfinal with a nice win 6-1 over St. Paul. And it was a 3-2 victory for Cottage Grove Wolfpack over Little Falls yesterday. Cottage Grove, the first team to set foot on the ice. They will be defending the left goal. And again, it'll be Josh Gutzman in net. All right, we are about to be underway. Face off for this one. 3-2-1. Puck drops. Cottage Grove picks it up. Again, they are in the gray uniforms. There goes a flying puck into the stands. Out of play. So again, it's Cottage Grove defending the goal down to our left. They are in the grays with the green numbering, and in the blues, the home whites with the blue breezers, and defending the right goal is Brandon Banash and company. Banash between the pipes. Cottage Grove has played Sartell a couple times this year with some success. October and December, defeating them 4-3 and 4-1. October, December, respectively. You throw all those stats out the window, and here they are again in a state semifinal. They'll face it off in the neutral zone, closest to the Cottage Grove blue line. And here comes Cottage Grove. Bouncing puck, stick save there by Banash. That would have hit either the right pole or maybe would have gone in. There goes another shot. Cottage Grove putting it on quickly. That's Widener on the shot from high near side. Here comes Cottage Grove, keeping it in. It's clear, says the official. Sam Jansky dumping it in. Now taken through the neutral zone. That's Webster. He wears number 17. Webster with the centering pass all the way across the ice to the far side. Collision in the circle and a whistle blows. Looks like the first penalty is going to be assessed against the Sabres. So just like that, Sartell gets called for a penalty. Number 17. They'll face it off now. In the neutral zone, closest to Cottage Grove blue. Cottage Grove with a man advantage. They send it into the near corner. Whistle blows. So Webster gets called for elbowing, a 2-minute minor. Here comes Cottage Grove now with a man advantage, 5-on-4. 1:40 left in the power play. Cottage Grove now with it. Low circle. There goes a bouncing puck between the circles. Is taken by the Sabres into the offensive zone. Cross ice pass. Good idea by Joe Folsom. Folsom just led his teammate just a little bit too much on that one, but a great idea. And here we go, Cottage Grove with a back pass. Now right circle. Just swung the stick over the puck. And here comes Sartell once again, trying to dump it in. But it's blocked by Folsom. Folsom will kick stop the puck, and then it's sent to the near side. Tried to find a teammate, but it just went by everybody, and it hits the end board, icing the call. They'll bring this one back. 57 seconds remaining in the power play for Cottage Grove. And this will go to the Cottage Grove zone. Picking it up. Folsom swinging it around. Folsom with a pass. There goes a shot. Pad save. Left pad save there by Banash for the Sabres. 40 seconds remaining in the power play. Cottage Grove trying to take advantage of the man advantage. Puck broken up, now sent to the near side. Kept in cleanly by Cottage Grove. There goes another pad save. Rebound. That one goes wide right of the cage. So Cottage Grove getting the puck on net. Very good so far early. Bouncing puck goes by the crease on the left side. Cottage Grove's Widener on that attempt, and it gets cleared all the way down to the Cottage Grove zone. 10 seconds remaining in the power play. 12 minutes remaining in the game. Puck played at neutral. Cottage Grove will pick it up. A little back pass there by Frankie Savard. Cleared over the center line. Big collision underneath. That was Youngworth and Hacker. Youngworth for Cottage Grove and Hacker for Sabres. Both of them collided heavily just underneath us, and both took a tumble to the ice. There goes a stick save by Banash. We're full strength now, 11 and a half minutes. Cottage Grove puts another one on net, and it's blocked by Banash once again and then cleared. There goes a high swing and a miss. Wide right that time off the stick of Jansky. Twin brother Noah and Sam. Puck now in the crease. It gets squirted out. Cottage Grove keeps it in. Left wide circle. Another shot. Pad save. Squeezing and freezing that puck with the left glove is Banash. So Banash getting peppered here early. Shots on goal for Cottage Grove, 8-0 shots on goal for Sartell. Sartell wins the draw, trying to clear their zone. They'll bring it over to their blue line. On the near side, that's Lucas Smith. Loose puck hitting the end board now. Sartell picks it up, keeps it in, now cross ice pass. High and right, bouncing puck in the crease. It goes in! Sartell, their first shot on goal is a big one. And they score. Well, they just put 2 shots on goal. And that makes sense. It was off the rebound. It was punched in. Sartell, 1-0. I believe that's going to go to Brandon Janu for Sartell. Sartell strikes first, 1-0. And they're attacking again in the Cottage Grove zone. 10:24 and counting, first period action. Cottage Grove clears a puck. Wide open man, it's clean, left circle. Shot on goal, pad save, rebound between the circles, swept aside. Cottage Grove keeps it in. There goes a shot, laser shot, saved by Banash. So Janu does get credit for the goal. A couple of assists as well. They did not come through cleanly on the PA. We'll get those at the intermission. 9:51 counting. Sartell leads it 1-0. 9:46 and counting. Puck between the circles now, sent to the far side. Stick save there by Banash. Little chip shot. Kept in by Cottage Grove. That's Widener playing above the circle on the near side. Widener gets it again. He sends it, hits his teammate Youngworth. Hit him in the skate and just stopped the puck there. Now played in the neutral zone. Sartell brings it across. Intercepted by Cottage Grove. And they'll bring it over their blue. Down by one. There goes a zip shot there by Cottage Grove. Sam Jansky, one of the twins, Noah and Sam. First-year Bantam. There's a couple first-year Bantams here. Also Luke McCarthy. Otherwise, this is a team mostly made up second-year players for Cottage Grove. Banash again with a nice save. They'll face it off to Banash's right on the far dot. There goes another shot. Redirected in traffic. High flying puck. Another high flying puck, and that one's out of play into the rafters. Banash takes a quick break and grabs his water bottle, gets some beverage down him. Face off. Puck to the near circle. Near corner. Taken in by Sartell. Now loose in the neutral zone. Heavy collision. Sartell with it again. Backhand by Cottage Grove. 8.5 to play. Puck to the right of Banash as he looks on. Leans in and just puts his glove, freezing the puck. Does Banash. Didn't like that loose puck by him. Smartly covers up, and they'll have a face-off in the Sartell zone. Waves off a Sartell player, and they'll reface it off here, or face it off. Swing and a miss by Cottage Grove, and here comes Sartell into the offensive zone. Trying to skip over the player of Noah Jansky. Some nifty skating there by Joel Folsom. Folsom now giving chase as well. And a penalty is going to go against Folsom for tripping, I believe. And we'll have the second penalty against Sartell. They've had the only two penalties so far in this contest, but they also have the lead of 1-0. Goal by Brandon Janu. So Joe Folsom takes a seat in the box, and once again it'll be Cottage Grove up a one-man 5-4 on the power play. Under 8 minutes to play in the first period. Knocked down by Cottage Grove and then sent in. Glove save by Banash. Just beyond the blue line. Sending it in was Sam Jansky over there. So Folsom, as I mentioned, gets called for tripping. Cottage Grove with a man advantage. Left circle, putting it on net. Pad save by Banash. Bouncing puck in the crease. And off the rebound. Cottage Grove ties it up on the power play. Number 26 for Cottage Grove, Logan Porter. .743 remaining in this first period. We're knotted up at 1. 14 shots on goal for Cottage Grove to 2 for Sartell, but first shot was a block. Second shot was a goal for Sartell. Now puck played at the neutral zone. Anderson for Cottage Grove trying to get a handle on it. Now a high bounding puck bouncing in the left circle, hitting the end board. It's clear, says the official. Sartell has it in their offensive zone now. A little backhand by Lucas Smith to that near corner, but it's rejected by Cottage Grove. Goes all the way corner to corner, coast to coast, taken in by Sartell. Michael Webster. Sam Jansky gets credited for an assist, as does Jimmy Rodriguez. So 2 assists and a goal. Once again, the goal by Logan Porter. 1-1, under 7 to play, first period. Sartell sending it in. That's Comstock, who had a couple goals in yesterday's quarterfinal, sending it in. Comstock just settles in between the circles. Bouncing puck now, played on the near side. Sartell keeping it in. There goes a backhand attempt. Redirected in traffic and then rejected by Cottage Grove, sent all the way down. Icing's a call. So as I mentioned, Sartell in yesterday's state quarterfinal, winning 6-1 versus St. Paul. And it was Comstock who had a couple goals in that game, as did Joe Folsom. Here comes Cottage Grove. High right circle, centering pass. In goes the goal. Cottage Grove strikes again. Logan Porter once again for Cottage Grove. Two to nothing. 6:04 remaining in the first period. Remember, Cottage Grove has defeated Sartell twice. More of a tidbit of interesting information, as everybody knows, and in fact, talking to the fans yesterday, you throw those stats out the window, but they're talking about whether that was a kick or not. Talking to Sartell, and right now it's 2-1 on the big board in favor of Cottage Grove. But again, some discussion as to whether it might have been a kick or not is the discussion up here. Now moving and quickly talking to the Cottage Grove personnel. The goal stands. And again, if I have it right, it's Logan Porter with his second goal in this first period. High puck bouncing just on this near edge. Sartell just over their blue line in the neutral zone, trying to clear it. Collision by two Cottage Grove players, Gutzman and one of his teammates, but Gutzman gets back between the pipes. Here comes Cottage Grove. That's sent on net. Nash with a easy stick save, swept off to the near side. Here comes the official score. 26, Logan Porter. So Logan Porter again gets credited for that second goal, and on the assist, Youngworth for sure gets credit. And again, we'll check out at the long intermission exactly who gets credited for the assists, as sometimes it's hard to hear the PA. But regardless, Cottage Grove leads it 2-1. Also 15-2 on shots on goal. Sartell with 4.5 minutes to play in the first period. Played at neutral. Waiting for the teammate to step back into the neutral zone, but Josh Kern didn't get over in time, so offsides is called. And 4:27 remaining in the first period. 2-1 Cottage Grove. The winner to play Edina tomorrow in the championship game at 1 o'clock in the North Arena. The North Rink. They have North and South here at Parade Ice Garden. Cottage Grove takes it in their own zone, sends it. The center line is taken in now by Sartell. Trying to clear their zone. That's Connor Hacker. Comstock now with a puck. Again, 2 goals yesterday for Comstock. Small in stature, but a big presence on the ice is Comstock. Parker Comstock wearing number 46, the 3rd and 5th goals yesterday for Sartell. He takes a breather. Under 4 minutes to play. Cottage Grove wins a draw. Nice passing across the center line. Now played on the far side. There goes a stick save for Banache. As Cottage Grove just puts it on net. Stuck puck on the far side. High bounding puck bounces just behind Banache. Hits the end board with 3.5 minutes. And Sartell will take it in. A little turnaround shot there by Matthew Palanche. And kept in by Sartell. Cottage Grove takes it. Little backhander to forward the puck to Colin Youngworth. And now here comes Sam Jansky. Puck dumped in to the far corner. Jack Widener trying to steal the puck away. Gets a little help from Cody Mall as well. There goes a centering puck. High point shot. Knocked down. Widener with the attempt. Knocked down by Sartell's Brandon Janu. Janu now with it as well. Into the near corner. Janu gets pressed against the board. Cottage Grove trying to clear it in the crease. And a backhand clear for Cottage Grove. It was Gutzman on the block, but then off the rebound got a little help from a teammate as the puck hits the netting behind the netminder Gutzman. 2:32 remaining in the first period. 2-1 Cottage Grove. It was Sartell striking first. A goal from Brandon Janu, but then 2 goals by Logan Porter to answer back. Puck played at center ice, neutral zone. Here comes Sartell now. Gathering possession between the circles. A lot of traffic, good defense by Cottage Grove. It's rejected all the way down to Sartell's zone. Picked up quickly by Tommy Frankie. And then sent across into the neutral zone. Here comes Hayden Walters now with it. Walters ridden into the wall by Widener for Cottage Grove. Under 2 minutes to play. Here comes Cottage Grove now. Left to right over the center line, dumping it into the far corner. Line change for Cottage Grove. Sartell picking it up behind their netminder Banache, bringing it over the blue line, the center line, carrying the puck left circle, centering pass. Score! It was Michael Webster carrying that puck with his left hand, wide stance. And he found Josh Kern, who punches it in. 2-2. One and a half minutes to play. Sartell ties this one up. Cottage Grove now. Near circle play. Now behind the netminder, Banash. Cottage Grove. Cross ice pass. Trying to find Folsom. They'll have to reset as the puck goes into the neutral zone. Then sent corner to corner. Now the far side. Here's the official scoring. Josh Kern, as I mentioned, on the goal. And Michael Webster on the assist. That was an easy one to see. That was just a nice breakaway by those two players, and they finished the job well for Sartell. Under 1 minute to play in the first period, 2-2. There goes a shot that goes wide left of the cage. Sam Jansky on the attempt for Cottage Grove. Now the puck thrown back to the sideboards on the near side. 35 seconds remaining. Sartell's Connor Hacker with a nice little turnaround move. He sends it to neutral ice, and Widener gets a stick on it. Little chip shot sends the puck skyward. 21 seconds remaining. Puck in the Cottage Grove zone. Now dances to the neutral zone. Picked up by 25 Tommy Frankie. Frankie still with it. Right circle play on the far side. Brandon Janu over there as well. Janu takes a chop at it. 6 seconds remaining. And it's Gutzman looking on. 1 second, and that's going to do it for the first period. One to one. Check that. 2-2 after one. Shots on goal 17 for Cottage Grove and 3 for Sartell. We'll take a break. Thank some of our sponsors and be back. Again, it's a short intermission after the first frame of 2 minutes. So take that short break and be back for the start of the second period on Minnesota Hockey, powered by MSBN Sports.
Who will you be? When the choices you make all the difference. See, the true tests, they don't come easy. And they won't last long. But that's why you're here. For these very moments. Because there's nothing that tests you like sports. Begs of you one simple question, and it asks without passion or prejudice. But that question demands an answer, the whole answer. It's the only answer you can give. It lies to no one.
All right, we are back. Luke Dahl on camera. Scott Dahl with the call, ready for period number 2. We're tied at 2. State semifinal. Cottage Grove will move right to left now on your game tracker screen. Sartell will guard the left goal. Banash and Gutzman. Sartell and Cottage Grove netminders respectively. Cottage Grove now takes it out of their own zone. Cross their blue line, now the center line. Keeping the puck over there is Rodriguez. He gets sent into the boards by Tommy Frankie. Bouncing puck, now played in the neutral zone, rolling into the Cottage Grove zone. Picked up there by Jack Widener. He sends it quarter to quarter to the far side. Sartell trying to pick it up just over the stick of Will Yu. Now Sartell will clear their zone. That's Michael Webster. There goes a shot and a glove save there by Gutzman. So Sartell coming out firing right away. They'll drop it off in the far dot. Cottage Grove, Gutzman looking on. Cottage Grove zone. And now it's picked up by Sam Jansky. Sending it in across the center line. Jansky to Logan Porter. That goes wide left on the shot. Puck goes now to the far corner. Sartell Sabres looking on. There goes a loose puck just around. Wrap around, backdoor attempt by Cottage Grove. Misses mark, but here comes Sartell. On the move is Hayden Walters over there. Bouncing puck cross ice. Nobody there to finish. And it's sent into the near corner by Brady Baxter. Brady Baxter. Baxter playing. High circle, near side. There goes a bouncing puck in the crease. Cleared by Cottage Grove. Baxter for Sartell will track it down in the neutral zone. He sends it to Michael Webster. Webster still with it. There goes a body block by Gutzman after the Webster attempt for Sartell. There goes another shot in traffic. Connor Hacker now goes a high puck, glove down. Cottage Grove trying to glove it and freeze it. And the puck gets stuck in the net. The official was looking at Gutzman, saying, hey, where are you going, netminder? And Gutzman pointed to the net, and he said, the puck's behind the pipe. Sartell sends it into the far corner. Wrapped around now to the near side. 2-2, second period action. There goes a shot and a punch save off the right glove, the stick side of Gutzman. Sartell sends it back. It's intercepted by Noah Jansky. And then sent back by Sartell from the neutral zone. Cottage Grove trying to clear their zone. And the puck now played in the near corner. The players give chase to get control of the puck. It's kicked out, but kept in by Sartell. High circle near side, Michael Webster. He sends it down, uses the corner, goes behind on the end board, and then back to the near corner. Cottage Grove picks it up now. 12 minutes to play in the second period. And they send it coast to coast. Icing will be the call. 17 shots on goal for Cottage Grove and 7 for Sartell, but it's a 2-2 score here at Parade Ice Garden, the North Rink, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Far dot drop. Cottage Grove wins the draw. Trying to kick up that loose puck. Still stuck in that corner. Now Cottage Grove kicks it out as they carry it over their blue line. Now into their offensive zone. Webster riding the player hard. There goes a shot on goal and a rebound. Another shot, and a score! Shot, block, shot, score for Cottage Grove. Number 18, just as his jersey, it was all crinkled up. Well, I see it now. Frankie Savard's going to get credit for that goal. The third goal. .11:24 on the clock remaining in this second period. 3-2 Cottage Grove as they dump it back in. Widener throws it into the far corner. There goes a shot and a stick stave by Banache. Colin Youngworth on the attempt. Frankie Savard on the goal. Luke McCarthy and Jimmy Rodriguez each get credited for an assist for Cottage Grove on that third go-ahead goal. 3-2, Cottage Grove. Open man. Sartell, left circle. Nice move. Shot on goal, and it hits the outside of the net. Gutzman. Here comes Comstock. Stick save by Gutzman. And it looks like I'm not sure, the Sartell fans are not happy about something. Doesn't look like a penalty is going to be called as far as I can tell. So, again, the fans not happy about something. There'll be a face-off here in the neutral zone, closest to the Cottage Grove Blue. 10-18. Cottage Grove comes up with it. Cody Mall sends it into the near corner. Goes all the way to the far side now. 3-2 Cottage Grove. Spin move over there. Trying to add to their lead. Taken in now by Sartell. That's Webster. Sends it to center. Chopped down on the pass. Good job there by Janu. Brandon Janu wears number 12 for Sartell. Nice puck control there. And then it's sent in by Brady Baxter to the near corner. Baxter now takes it. Laser pass right on that red line at center. Now played in the near corner. Cottage Grove zone. They lead it 3-2. Puck gets flipped. It's spinning now. Taken in by Tommy Frankie from the Sartell zone. And he leads Palanch. Palanch now with it. Nice little spin move. Palanch launches a shot. That goes high and hits the plexiglass behind the netminder Gutzman. Puck on the far side now. Sartell trying to press. They keep it in. Little backhander. Dump. Hits the end board to the right of Gutzman. And then dump back into the far corner. Joel Folsom. Under 9 minutes to play, second period. Cottage Grove now. Backhand flip. Hits the center line. Webster for Sartell. Gives chase in his own zone. Little spin move by Folsom. He'll hit Baxter. No, he'll keep it. And he'll send it across the Sartell blue. Backhand dumped by McCarthy. Back into the Sartell zone. Picked up by Webster once again. Crosses over his blue line. Keeps it into the offensive zone. Flips it into the far corner. Cottage Grove gets there first. Using this sideboard, trying to advance the puck over their blue line. Now Sartell takes it in the neutral zone. Pass to Baxter. He just dumps it into the near corner. Webster takes a seat. Puck's played along the near plexiglass. Taken in by Porter. Porter sends it to the far side for Cottage Grove. And a whistle's blown as a big check is sent in that far corner. Penalty will go against Cottage Grove. .754 on the clock. Sartell will have a man advantage. 2-minute minor against Colin Youngworth. Cottage Grove's first penalty as well. Sartell with 2 penalties. Here we go. There's a shot. Pad save by Banash. Would have been a shorthanded goal there for Cottage Grove. Roughing gets called against Youngworth. So again, a man advantage for Sartell. They play it high circle near side. Bouncing puck pass across the ice to the far side. Sartell trying to tie it up with this man advantage. Connor Hacker wears number 11. Sends it back up top. Webster gets it on the near side. High circle, right side. There goes a shot and a nice block by Widener, just sprawling out in front of the attempt. Now a little pickpocket there by Cottage Grove. And a good job by Cody Mall getting between the netminder and the Sartell player. Under 7 minutes to play, 1:02 left in the Sartell power play. They'll face it off in the Cottage Grove zone. Face off. Puck's kicked but kept in by Sartell. Webster sends it across to Connor Hacker. Webster goes over to the far side. Hacker maintains possession. There goes a shot and a block by Alec Folsom, stepping in front of the attempted shot by Sartell. Will Yu on the shot attempt, but it's dumped back in by Sartell. 33 seconds in the man advantage. Sartell has it. Skating now is Walters. Walters puts it on net. Blocked by Gutzman. Centering pass and a swing, and just over the puck on the swing, and diving on it to stop play is Gutzman. Good opportunity over there, but a very lively puck. Tough to control. Stick went under it. Puck went over the stick. Otherwise, that could have been deadly. Matthew Palanche right there. Had his eye on it the whole time, but again, a tough puck to get that stick on as it was bouncing. 20 seconds remaining for Sartell in the power play. There goes a shot and a pad save. Body blocked by Gutzman. Off the attempt from Baxter as it's played to the near side. Baxter gloves it. Tries to keep it in the zone. But here comes a breakaway. Cottage Grove left circle. Skating in the crease. Blocked by Banash. Good job by the netminder. Takes another one and blocks that one off. And another one. Stick save. Bouncing puck. Sartell sends it to the near side and then all the way down. Another bouncing puck and a save by Gutzman. Even strength now, approaching the 5.5 minute mark. 3-2 Cottage Grove. Taken in by Sartell's Hacker. Now Baxter will take it in. Cottage Grove pestering down there behind the netminder Banash. Cottage Grove now has it in their offensive zone. They try and punch it through. Block by Banash. Puck set to the neutral zone. Cottage Grove picks it up. Spinning around is Sam Jansky. He's chased by Palanche. Back pass. Cottage Grove keeps it in. One-timer. Glove save. Knocked down by Banash. There goes another shot off a rebound and a score for Cottage Grove. 4-2. That's a hat trick as well. Number 26, Logan Porter with 3 goals. 4:51 remaining in the second period. Webster backhands it into the far corner for Sartell. Fighting for puck possession behind the netminder, Gutzman. Here comes the official scoring. Porter getting credited for an assist as well. Well, check that. Logan Porter on the score. Youngworth, where's number 8? Credited for an assist. 4-2, Cottage Grove. What a great game for Logan Porter. Did not score or get any points last night. Has 3 goals in this state semifinal. 4:09 remaining. Period number 2, state semifinal with a winner to play Edina tomorrow at 1 o'clock. They'll face it off on the near side in the Cottage Grove zone. Picked up by Josh Kern. Now Cottage Grove trying to clear their zone. Cross to the far side. Hayden Walters. Loose puck taken in the neutral zone. Connor Hacker sends it into the near plexiglass. He's pestered by Folsom for Cottage Grove. Hayden Walters picks it up in the defensive zone now. Sends it forward, little backhander out of play by Sartell. That's Comstock over there, I believe, and they'll face it off in the neutral zone. Far dot face-off, Sartell zone, 3:40 remaining. Cottage Grove doubling in both shots on goal and goals. 22-11 shots on goal and 4-2 on goals. Cottage Grove gets it. Body block, bouncing puck in front in the crease. Trying to freeze it is Banash. Widener just swung and put it dead on, and Banash was right there. Having a little trouble securing the puck. It hit his chest, and eventually he does freeze it. Shaking his head a little bit down there as well. 3:25 and counting. 4-2 Cottage Grove. There goes a puck just beyond the crease line. Banash looks on over his left. Now between the circles. Sent to the near side to Matthew Palanch. Now Cottage Grove gets there. Flips it in off the stick of Logan Porter. And again, Porter, number 26, with 3 goals today. 3 of the 4 for Cottage Grove. Under 3 minutes to play in the second period. Taken in by Cottage Grove. Almost a nifty little shot. It went through the crease and hit the skate of Banash. And then it's sent coast to coast. They'll bring this one back, icing the call. Banash will look on to the near side. It'll be Dalton Anderson on the faceoff. He wins a draw for Cottage Grove, and the puck is played behind Banash, now taken in by Sartell. Sartell trying to clear their zone. It's dumped back by Cody Mall into the near corner, then taken in by Connor Hacker. Hacker gives chase on the far side of the loose puck. And it's passed forward to Brandon Janu. Then sent over the center line. Cross angle. Far side, Cottage Grove taking it in their zone, approaching the 2-minute mark. Neutral zone puck play now. Cody Mall giving chase. Bouncing puck. That'll be Hacker getting there first. Hacker with a little chop shot. Passes it to the teammate. It's gloved by Cottage Grove, kept in by Jimmy Rodriguez. Corner to corner now. Far side play in the Sartell Sabre zone. Here comes Sartell now. Webster, right circle. Webster puts it on. Good pad save. Another save. 2 in a row there by Gutzman. 1.5 to play. Second period action, 4-2. Cottage Grove. Pass to the near side. Parker McCabe. He wears number 36. He sends it between the circle. Hits the end board. Gutzman looks on. Webster keeps it in. Little backhander. Picked up by Cottage Grove. Leading pass there to McCarthy. McCarthy on that right circle gets the puck back. Banash looks on. Both pads on the ice. Under 1 minute to play. Here comes Sartell. That's Walters with a back pass. Goes back to the neutral zone. Centering pass. 47 seconds remaining. Second period action. Cottage Grove with it. They'll send it back now to the near side to Luke McCarthy as he forwards the puck. Tried to hit at center ice Dalton Anderson. Make something happen there, but just let him a little bit too much. 31.8 seconds remaining in the second period. 4-2 the score. The only scoring, Cottage Grove here in the second. It was 2-2 after period number 1. 4-2 now. Cottage Grove, 30 seconds remaining. Here they come over the center line. Good job by Hacker, just chopping at that loose puck. Dalton Anderson was moving with a head of steam. Here comes Palach, right circle. Palach tries to put it on net. It's blocked by Jack Widener for Cottage Grove. 10 seconds remaining. And the puck clears all the way down to the end boards. It'll be picked up by Sartell. Tommy Frankie gets there. And that's going to do it for the second period. Four to 2, as I mentioned, after period 2. Shots on goal, 25-14. All right, we'll take a break. Thanks some of our sponsors and be back for the start of the third period. I'm also going to track down the official assists as well for all the scoring thus far. You're listening to Minnesota Hockey. State semifinal with a winner to play Edina tomorrow. It's powered by MSBN Sports. Luke Dahl, Scott Dahl with the call. We'll be back momentarily.
Who will you be? When the choices you make all the difference. See, the true tests, they don't come easy. And they won't last long. But that's why you're here. For these very moments. Because there's nothing that tests you like sports. It begs of you one simple question, and it asks without passion or prejudice. But that question demands an answer. The whole answer. It's the only answer you can give. It lies to no one.
We're America's #1 sporting goods store, and we're always open. Every season starts at Dix.com.
Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org.
For the athlete in all of us, there's Tria. For the athlete in all of us, there's Tria.
Welcome to the auto show. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Let's check out some Chevys. What's your first impression here?
This car is really amazing.
This is nice.
That's awesome.
And what if I told you that you can get auto show cash right now?
Cash back is always great.
Oh my gosh.
Use Auto Show bonus cash to get a total value of over $9,600 on this Silverado All-Star when you finance with GM Financial. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $2,500 competitive owner cash allowance.
All right, welcome back. It's the second intermission, third frame coming up. 4-2 Cottage Grove. Let's run down the scoring summary for you, starting all the way back to the first period. 2-2 at the end of one. It was Sartell striking first. Assist by number 13 and 42, Brady Baxter and Lucas Smith. And the goal scored by Brandon Janu to go up 1-0. Then a power play situation. First of 3 goals for Logan Porter. He was assisted by 16-19. That's Jimmy Rodriguez and Sam Jansky. Tied up at 1 at that point. Then with 6:04 remaining in the first period, it was again Porter on the goal, assisted by 8:28. That is Colin Youngworth and also Jack Widener to go up 2-1. Then Sartell answered back. 14 on the goal. That is Josh Kern. He was assisted by Michael Webster. 2-2 at the end of one. Cottage Grove had a 17-3 shots on goal lead, but again tied up at 2 after 1. Then the 2 goals scored in the second period. Double assists, 16 and 17. Jimmy Rodriguez and Luke McCarthy finding Frankie Savard to go up 3-2. Fourth goal to get his hat trick in the first 2 periods. Again, goal scored by Logan Porter, assisted by Colin Youngworth and also Sam Jansky. Shots on goal changed from 17-3 to 25-14. Cottage Grove and Sartell, respectively. That is your scoring summary. We want to thank Minnesota Hockey for organizing these tournaments. All games are available for download purchase as well. Just go to msbnsports.net. Go to the archives section. You can purchase a download. And, of course, these are free to anybody as far as just watching the game. Right now, you're watching it, which is fantastic, and the archives are as well. But if you want a download, you want to purchase a download, just go to that archives section, and it should be pretty self-explanatory. Sponsors today, Dick's Sporting Goods, Tria Orthopedic, Highway Federal Credit Union, Chevrolet. Certainly want to thank them for their sponsorship, and also Minnesota Hockey just for putting on 14 state tournaments taking place at 9 locations across Minnesota in this 3 days worth, Friday through Sunday. Fantastic. Hashtag drive to state. Check a lot of good information out regarding hockey. MinnesotaHockey.org. All the brackets, statistics, and much, much more. Again, that's MinnesotaHockey.org. All right, we'll take a break and thank some of our sponsors. You're listening to Minnesota Hockey, powered by MSBN Sports.
Welcome to the Auto Show. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Let's check out some Chevys. What's your first impression here?
This car is really amazing.
This is nice.
That's awesome.
And what if I told you that you can get Auto Show cash right now?
Cashback is always great.
Oh my gosh.
Use Auto Show bonus cash to get a total value of over $9,600 on this Silverado All-Star when you finance with GM Financial. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $2,500 competitive owner cash allowance.
Who will you be? When the choices you make all the difference. See, the true tests, they don't come easy. And they won't last long. But that's why you're here. For these very moments. Because there's nothing that tests you like sports. It begs of you one simple question, and it asks without passion or prejudice. But that question demands an answer. The whole answer. It's the only answer you can give. It lies to no one.
Good morning.
We're America's #1 sporting goods store, and we're always open. Every season starts at Dix.com.
Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org.
For the athlete in all of us, there's Tria.
Welcome to the auto show. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Let's check out some Chevys. What's your first impression here?
This car is really amazing.
This is nice.
That's awesome.
And what if I told you that you can get auto show cash right now?
Cash back is always great.
Oh my gosh.
Use Auto Show bonus cash to get a total value of over $9,600 on this Silverado All-Star when you finance with GM Financial. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $2,500 competitive owner cash allowance.
All right, we are back. Scott Dahl with the call alongside Luke Dahl on camera. Shout out to an emailer. I apologize if I butcher last names. It's very easy for me to do, but it looks like Bruce Broncini maybe watching my grandson Hayden Walters play hockey from Port St. Lucie, Florida. So a shout out to Bruce and company out in Florida. Thanks for emailing in. Also, Scott Thompson checking in and saying hi. He's listening from Superior. And there we go. All right. Minutes away from the start of the third and final frame has Cottage Grove in the lead, 4-2. Again, coaching staff: Jim Anderson, coach; Tyler Hill, Todd Porter, Jim Rodriguez, Andy Roser, assistant coaches for Cottage Grove. District 8 champs, beating Rosemount and Woodbury to win the District 8 playoff tournament. And then they won 3 straight to get the #1 seed out of the South region, beating Albert Lee, New Ulm, Sleepy Eye, and Woodbury again. Team manager Eric Folsom and the student coach Joe Roser for Cottage Grove. Again, defeating Little Falls 3-2 in the state quarterfinal. And Sartell coming in with a big win, 6-1 over St. Paul. Coaches Brian McCormick, Ryan Bittinger, and Austin Guggenberger, and team manager Melissa Folsom. All right, 4-2 score here. Second intermission. Hat trick. Logan Porter so far for Cottage Grove, scoring 2 of those goals in the first and 1 in the second. And also Frankie Savard getting in on the action as far as goal scoring for Cottage Grove. Those are your 4 goals right there. And again for Sartell, it's Brandon Janu striking first, and then the second goal for Sartell in that first period was Josh Kern. All right, we'll be back after the break. This one's moments away from starting this third and final period with the winner again to play Edina, who won the first state semifinal in the first of 2 games here in the North Rink at Parade Ice Garden. You're listening to Minnesota Hockey, powered by MSBN Sports.
Welcome to the Auto Show. How's it going?
Hey, how are ya?
Let's check out some Chevys. What's your first impression here?
This car is really amazing.
This is nice.
That's awesome.
And what if I told you that you can get Auto Show cash right now?
Cash back is always great.
Oh my gosh.
Use Auto Show bonus cash to get a total value of over $9,600 on this Silverado All-Star when you finance with GM Financial. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $2,500 competitive owner cash allowance.
All right, the teams have taken the ice, and also a correction from the fans as well, watching a replay, and a shout out to Josh Brown on a potential assist on that third goal for Cottage Grove. So it was tough to see, and I checked down with the booth ahead of time, but then it was also told to me, hey, it wasn't 17-16, it was 11 on the assist. So regardless, a shout out to Josh Brown for the assist on that third goal as well. So a lot of players getting in some good action and playing a lot of good hockey. All right, let's get this thing started. Third and final period. 4-2 Cottage Grove. Both teams huddled up, getting final instruction from their coaching staff. All right, the netminders find their place. No change there. Josh Gutzman will be defending the goal to our left, and Brandon Banash the goal to our right. It'll be Sartell moving right to left on your game tracker screen. And here we go. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Backhand by Cottage Grove to dump it in by Frankie Savard. Connor Hacker for Sartell, chopping away at it. Getting some help by Will Yu as well. Cottage Grove keeps it in. Good block there by Sartell's Joe Folsom. But here we go, puck played. Now on the end board, Cottage Grove, left circle. Between the circle now, loose puck in front of the netminder Banash. And here comes Sartell. They dump it into the far corner off the stick of Joe Folsom. Cross ice pass hits the sideboard. Cottage Grove zone play right now as we begin this third period. Luke Dahl, Scott Dahl with a call. Tiptoeing the line is Webster for Sartell. He sends it in. That hits traffic. Cottage Grove picks it up. Good block by Josh Kern. Now sent to the center circle. Cottage Grove with the back pass. Now cross ice pass to the far side. That's Alec Folsom. Bouncing puck taken in by Sam Jansky. And then rejected by Josh Kern for Sartell. Comstock with a centering pass taken between the circles by Cottage Grove. Comstock tried to hit his teammate Hayden Walters on that one. It's picked up by Webster now for Sartell. Webster sends it cross ice, hits the sideboards, and sent back in by Lucas Smith. And it's Gutzman just sending it now to the near side. Centering pass by Cottage Grove. High left circle. Body block there by Banash. Now sent between the circles. Sartell intercepts it. But Cottage Grove keeping it in. Now sent to the neutral zone. Spin move by Gavin Henkenmeyer. He sends it cross ice, but it's intercepted by Cottage Grove. Pass, center circle, Cottage Grove. Offensive shot there, high left circle. Spencer Voss on the attempt, wearing number 10, and that one was a nice shot. Nice spinning shot and a good block by Menashe. Stuck puck on the near side now. Picked up by Hacker. Sartell swings around his netminder, uses the plexiglass to advance the puck, but it's picked up at center and dumped back in by Cottage Grove. Connor Hacker gives chase. Picks it up in the far corner, little backhand corner to corner. He finds his teammate Tommy Frankie, who picks it up and sends it forward. Nice little knee block by the official right there. And Sartell picks it up and sends it in by Tommy Folsom on that far side. Under 12 minutes to play here. Pass sent to the near side. Cottage Grove with that 4-2 lead. Trying to add to it as the puck caroms away to the far side. It's Baxter for Sartell trying to clear their zone. Stopped at the center line, then backhanded in by Logan Porter. Bouncing puck. Tracked down by Jack Widener for Cottage Grove in his own zone. And then picked up by Colin Youngworth. Youngworth carries it to the near side, but he's ridden out by Sartell. Webster. And Sartell will pick it up behind their netminder, Menashe. Cottage Grove rejects it right back. Widener will take a seat as well. Working that corner, Sartell, Hayden Walters couldn't get a stick on it, but it's picked up by his teammate in the neutral zone, and Kearns forwards the puck now to the near side. Then it's rejected back by Cottage Grove to the neutral zone once again. And that's Hacker being pestered by Sam Jansky. 4-2 approaching the 10-minute mark here in the third and final period with the winner to play Edina. Turnaround shot by Cody Mall trying to dump it in. Then it's sent back to center, rejected there in traffic with the attempt by Alec Folsom. And Sartell down by 2 goals. Here we go between the circles. High shot. Good job by Hacker getting in the way, it looked like, of Josh Brown over there. I'll check that number 10. Brown wears number 11. Spencer Voss with a shot attempt. Here comes Hayden Walters between the circles. Pickpocketed. Cottage Grove, they sends it back. Good job by Luke McCarthy. Now played on the near side. Big collision. 2 players hit the ice. Palanche and Folsom. Sabres and Wolfpack respectively. Big time collision. Both of them spinning and falling in the ice, but they both get up quickly. They're fine. Approaching the 9-minute mark. Puck played at center ice and a whistle's blown. High stick knocked down. They'll face it off. 9:13 remaining. 27 shots on goal for Cottage Grove and 2. We'll check that. 14 shots on goal for Sartell. Sartell has 2 goals. Cottage Grove still with 4. Evenly spread out as well. It was 2-2 after period 1. Cottage Grove now clearing their zone, and offsides is a call. They'll bring this one back and face it off. And as I mentioned before, as Sartell has played Cottage Grove a couple times this year, and it's been Cottage Grove winning both of those games in October and December. Consistent scoring, and we're right there right now with those 2 wins, 4-3 and 4-1. Right now, Cottage Grove with 4, but plenty of time left in the third period. Face off on the far dot neutral zone, closest to Cottage Blue. And Cottage Grove blue line, and still played at neutral. Hacker tries to dump it in, but hits some traffic and goes out of play right at the Cottage Grove bench. 8:47 remaining. They'll face it off at center. Still giving chase. Far side now, Cottage Grove. Backhand picked up by Palanch for Sartell. Cottage Grove using the plexiglass to advance the puck. Bouncing puck over the center line, picked up by Sartell. They move it through to the near side, dumped all the way down to the near corner in Cottage Grove zone. Hacker now, 2-on-2 with a stuck puck down there in the near corner. Hacker comes up with it, tries to center it between the circles, picked up by Cottage Grove. Webster for Sartell, dumps it back into the far corner. Picked up by Jimmy Rodriguez at Cottage Grove. Sent forward through the neutral zone. Josh Brown, Luke McCarthy, changing lines. Now giving chase is Colin Youngworth. Going against Gavin Henkemeyer over there now. Puck played, bouncing on that far corner. 7.5 to play. 4-2 Cottage Grove lead. Edina awaiting the winner. Sent it along the near boards. Spinning puck picked up at center. And it's Logan Porter now. Skating on the near edge. Porter still with it now. The puck loosens up. Goes between the circles. Kept in. Long shot. That one goes wide left of the cage. Cottage Grove sent it from high and left. Folsom just skating around there waiting for another attempt. Under 7 minutes to play. Folsom gets it. Top circle. Boom! It's good by Folsom. Right side of the net. Waist high. 5-2 Cottage Grove. So with 6:54 remaining in this one, Cottage Grove goes up 5-2. That was just a nice laser shot by Alec Folsom. And the puck caroms back to Banache. Picked up by Sartell as they try and clear their zone. Using the sideboards, but kept in now by Spencer Voss between the circles. Spinning shot there, goes a body block, possibly a shoulder block by Banache on the shot attempt by Josh Kern. There goes another chip shot, high bouncing puck over the netminder. Banache looks on to the near side. Cottage Grove doing a good job keeping it in. Well, they gave the credit to Colin Youngworth, assist to Folsom, and also Sam Jansky on that one. So that's why I tune in to make sure I get it right, because I had Folsom on the top, putting it in from a long distance. 5:42 remaining in this one, 5-2. Cottage Grove with a lead, 27-14 shots on goal, also in favor of Cottage Grove. And they'll face this one off, and as I mentioned, this one, the winner of this one playing Edina in the 1 o'clock game, North Rink tomorrow at Parade Ice Garden. Sartell trying to pick up the pressure here. They'll take it in their own zone. Baxter with it. Webster also there, giving chase to the loose puck. Between the circles now, Cottage Grove trying to get possession and another shot off. And it gets played to the neutral zone. Luke McCarthy tries to punch it in. It's picked up by Sartell, and then a whistle blows here at center. Penalty against Cottage Grove. I believe that's their second penalty as well. Be a 2-minute minor. 5:16 remaining, 5-2 Cottage Grove lead. Face off at center. The penalty is assessed against Jimmy Rodriguez, so it'll be a Sartell power play opportunity. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Rodriguez gets called for tripping. 4:51 and counting, so under 5 minutes to play here for that 3-goal deficit. Sartell wants to take advantage of this power play opportunity quickly. Moving it through the neutral zone, picked up by Cottage Grove in their zone, then sent back to neutral. That's Hacker now with it, sends it cross ice to the far side to Joe Folsom. Folsom pestered over there by Alec. Around the net he goes. Joe Folsom. Sent in. Pad save and leaning in, freezing the puck. Josh Gutzman. 54 seconds remaining in the power play. Sartell wanting to strike quickly here to get within 2. 4:10 on the clock remaining. Timeout on the ice. We'll do the same. You're listening to Minnesota Hockey, powered by MSBN Sports. Cottage Grove 5, Sartell 2 when we return.
For the athlete in all of us, there's Tria.
Welcome to the auto show. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Let's check out some Chevys. What's your first impression here?
This car is really amazing.
This is nice.
That's awesome.
And what if I told you that you can get auto show cash right now?
Cash back is always great.
Oh my gosh.
Use Auto Show bonus cash to get a total value of over $9,600 on this Silverado All-Star when you finance with GM Financial. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $2,500 competitive owner cash allowance.
All right, we're back. Luke Dahl, Scott Dahl with the call. 4:10 remaining in this one. 54 seconds in the power play for Sartell. Man advantage. Down 5-2, third period. Webster picks it up in the neutral zone. Sends it cross ice to Baxter. Then back to Webster, and the netminder is also pulled, so 6-on-4 the result. Trying to take advantage. They'll bring it all the way back down. The netminder Benash will come back on as the faceoff will be to his left on the near side. 39 seconds remaining in the power play. Cottage Grove taking a whack at it, but it's picked up by Sartell. Here comes Webster on the near side. A quick stop. Webster tried to pass it cross ice, just got his stick above it. And it's Cody Mall getting in the mix, trying to steal that puck away. Good job by Mall with pesky defense. There goes a little back pass. Hacker now with a shot. That one gets chopped up and over the netminder, Gutzman. Dead center shot, but stick just angled up and puck went over. Loose puck. Now far corner. Even strength for both these teams as Jimmy Rodriguez comes back on the ice. He gives chase to the loose puck. Webster gets there first for Sartell. And we're at the 3-minute mark. 5-2 in favor of Cottage Grove still. Hacker will pick it up. racing against Spencer Voss to get to that loose puck now. Played into the Cottage Grove zone, and it'll be Gutzman just falling on the puck. 2:46 remaining. Stay tuned for the two semifinals in Class Bantam 2A. Following this one, official start times 6 and 8 o'clock. It'll be a little bit later than that just because of the double overtime that we had. Jason Knuth on the call for those two games, so get yourself a beverage and come on back and watch that one. Centering pass bounces through the near circle. There goes another shot on goal and a block by Gutzman. And a shot and score on a rebound. Sartell gets on the board. Comstock on the score. Their third goal. He wears number 46. Remember, he had 2 goals yesterday. And again, we'll make sure that it was Comstock. Parker Comstock for Sartell with 2:32 remaining. Officials discussing something with the coaching staff on the far side. I thought the puck was frozen over there, and then I saw it was eventually punched in, and Comstock doing some celebrating. So we'll get the official announcement right now as official comes over and talks to the PA announcer, explaining to him what just happened and who got the goal, who got the assist, and so on. 5-3 now with 2:32 remaining in this one. Cottage Grove still with the lead. There goes a shot on goal and a body block by Banache. Another shot in the crease. Backhand by Cottage Grove. Lots of traffic. Puck played out now to the far side. 2:16 and counting. 2-goal deficit for Sartell. They're putting on the pressure right now. Puck in the neutral zone. Picked up by Sartell. Offsides called. So if I heard that correct, unassisted by Comstock, Parker Comstock. Less than 2 minutes to play, 5-3. Cottage Grove as we wind down this state semifinal in Bantam A. Stuck puck on the far side, picked up by Cottage Grove. They have time on their side, up by 2. Sartell picks it up. They swing it in. Joel Folsom swinging it into the Cottage Grove zone with 1.5 minutes to play now. Cottage Grove with it. Moving it through the neutral zone. Stolen away by Sartell. As they bring it back into the offensive zone. Pass to Folsom. Turnaround shot. Pad save there by Gutzman. Played to the near corner. 1:17 and counting. Stuck puck now. Kicking and sticking. Trying to loosen it up over there. Sartell gets it. They send it up top. High circle. Webster with a low shot. That goes wide right of the cage as Gutzman looks on. As that one's thrown on as well. Also wide right. Less than 1 minute to play. Webster again with it. One-timer sends it in. Redirected from traffic. Now far corner play. Hacker gloves it. Stops it at the center line. Punches it in and a whistle blows. Penalty is going to be called against Cottage Grove with 42.1 seconds remaining. And that'll go against Mr. Hat Trick himself, number 26. Gets called for the penalty, so Logan Porter will go into the box. Unofficially, the third penalty for Cottage Grove, and again, it's Logan Porter taking his seat. 5-3, third period action. Edina waiting for the winner. 30 shots on goal to 16 in favor of Cottage Grove. It was 2-2 after period number 1. We'll run down the scores really quickly right now if we can. because we're going to have to turn this off and switch some equipment and get that semifinal Bantam 2A game going. And as I mentioned, it was 2-2 in that first period. Sartell scoring first, assist by Brady Baxter, and also Lucas Smith, goal by Brandon Janu. Then it was Cottage Grove answering back. Logan Porter scoring twice. And he was assisted by Rodriguez and also Sam Jansky on the one. And then Colin Jungworth and Jack Widener on the other one. And then it was Josh Kern scoring for Sartell to tie things up at 2 as we wind down this one. It's Hacker. Sartell has a man advantage here. Left circle, shot, Folsom. Hits the plexiglass. Hacker keeps it in for Sartell. Hits the end board with 17 seconds remaining. Centering pass, shot, body save by Gutzman. 5 seconds remaining. That's going to do it. It'll be Cottage Grove moving on to the state championship with a 5-3 victory over Sartell. Continuing with the scoring summary. Remember, it was Logan Porter scoring goals 1 and 2, and then to tie it up 2-2 in the first period, it was an assist by Josh Kern and a goal by Josh Kern and an assist by Michael Webster. It was 2-2 after 1. And then in the second period, ended up being 4-2. A score by number 18, Frankie Savard. Assist, Josh Brown. Jimmy Rodriguez was also mentioned, and Luke McCarthy. Fourth goal was by Logan Porter. And again, Logan Porter with a hat trick this afternoon, assisted by Colin Jungworth and also Sam Jansky. Fifth and final goal was credited to Colin Jungworth with the assist to Alec Folsom and also Sam Jansky once again. So Edina will take on Cottage Grove tomorrow in the 1 o'clock matchup. Want to thank Luke Dahl on camera. I'm Scott Dahl with a call. Again, stay tuned for the 2 semifinals in Bantam 2A. And it'll be Jason Knuth on the call for both of those games and Ben Dahl on camera. So take a quick break and come back and catch those semifinals out. Thanks for joining us. Minnesota Hockey, powered by MSBN Sports. Good night, everybody.
Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy to manage your money anywhere, anytime, and now's a great time to join. Mention promo code FREE50 to get $50 when you open a new checking account with Highway. Qualifications apply. For more information, call Highway today or visit them online at highway.org. Checking can be painful, but it doesn't have to be with a free checking account from Highway Federal Credit Union. Don't live near a branch? That's okay. They make it easy